me the most mad that Ollie does. He gets a little bit beggy for food. Like, I leave food. He can eat anytime he wants to, but he'll sit there and beg and want me to give him something else. And that irks me. But again, it's almost cute. So it's like, if that's the maddest that I can get at him, to the point where it makes me smile, then yeah, I can't imagine somebody else's pet. And we've had a couple pets that, were a little difficult to train, but still, it's just their personality. You can't fault them for that. It's just crazy. The thing that gets me the most about it is to do it in front of an audience that it's not like it's a random audience, but it's an audience that you are literally trying to make a relationship and have a rapport with, and you're going to do that. Like, that just blows my mind. That's what you want to put forward to the people? Okay. All right, yeah, you deserve whatever comes your way. But yeah, the worst thing I've done to Ollie since he's been alive is let his hair get this long. You're so spoiled. Come here. What do you... Don't look at me like that. You are getting to look like a bear cub. It is going to happen this week. I was, again, planning on doing it yesterday, and stuff keeps kind of coming up. And it is such a chore, especially now that it's long. He hates it. He's like shearing a sheep. It's like wrestling a sheep that doesn't want to be sheared, and it comes off in like one big sheet. I swear I could resell his fur and make wool coats out of it. Yeah, that too. And maturity goes a long way. It happens on YouTube. It's happened before. So young, it happens so fast, it happens so soon. They haven't had time to really even comprehend how many people they're actually, touching. So yeah, some people don't deserve that audience, that's for sure. Oh, just crazy. Because this is such a cool thing, and you really can reach and affect a lot of people in a positive way. So yeah, hopefully the positive stuff keeps going, and hopefully I sound a little better. It sounds like I sound better today. Again, I don't know. I restarted everything again, and now it seems to be like back to normal. All the my normal settings seem to be working today. So man. No worries, Furry. No worries. No worries. Thank you guys again for being here right off the rip. And sorry I'm getting kind of diverged. And, yeah, that's just crazy. So, yeah, we're going to do the F-18 a little bit. I'm trying to come up with some kind of a plan for the day, which I don't like doing. But I am going to have to do some Russia at this point. I'm looking at it's at 167. The last two times I've tried to come in and do these props, it has just been like no getting queued. People are just not playing that BR. That's already a BR that doesn't queue very well. People just don't play it. I'm gonna start in the Hornet. That's probably just a good idea. I didn't play yesterday, so that's probably a good idea. I need to get over it. I tried to play ground again this weekend, and I just can't. The F-bombs start flying, the frustration comes. I'm kind of at that BR. What am I at? Let me look at my lineup again real quick before I get started. So this is my ground lineup, and I just got done in the last event spading the 95, the 60, and I almost got, if I remember right, yeah, we almost got this spaded. 4 more, 3 1/4. And then we just started working on the XM. I don't think I've got a couple. But it's just a BR where guys are really good, and it's a BR where they like to play it, so it's just really frustrating, especially during the events. And I'm rusty, so like I was getting kind of good, and then now I haven't played for, God, months. And then I jumped back in to try and do the event and just kept getting clapped. And that is just frustrating because it's like a jump scare every time. So it's like 2 or 3 games. Just, where was that? Oh, dang it. I don't remember the. Oh, that's right on this map. Oh, I forgot. But I did take special note of that spot that you were in the other night that they with that hill that they I'm like that is exactly what I am talking about when it comes to that intricate map knowledge that you just don't need in air. You just don't need it unless you want to fly through a tunnel or do something crazy like that. The map knowledge in ground is where you really start to separate, the players from, the guys who are just, casually messing around. Because knowing that kind of stuff, knowing not only that that's a good sniping spot, but also knowing that they can't find, I mean, that's playing this game a lot, which is good. I mean, it's no fault at that. I'm not saying anything bad about it. That's not cheating. That's not cheating. It's close. It's close, but it's not cheating. And yeah, you either have to switch back and forth pretty regularly or just be a main in one. And really, for people that enjoy air, you really just play air to upgrade your airplanes because you get enough air with CAS. Like CAS is really enjoyable for me, so I do enjoy the missile play, and I just like flying more. It's just a little more relaxed at this point. But I'm sure at one point during the SQB thing that we're doing, I'm sure I'll catch the ground bug again. I planned on it being this event. I was really thinking this event was going to be what got me up into rank 8, but Star Trek is having other. God damn that game. Oh, it's just a time suck, man. It just is a time suck, especially when you're starting out because you're wanting to get, everything upgraded to a point where, you can kind of, I guess, compete or do more, have all the, ships. You want more ships, I guess is what it really is. Oh, gosh. I did not. I wanted to start the game prior. I told you I was going to start it regardless, but even in watching RevDeuce play it and Sambo play it, well, I watched quite a few people play it before I started it for like a month. And I still could not have anticipated how much time that I'm putting into it. There's just no way. And part of that is because I have to. Part of that, it's like 40, 60, I would say. 60% I'd be playing it regardless. That 40% is pushing me a little more, play it that extra hour or two. But I've pretty much reached all the milestones that I'm going to, so kind of like Huggy said, I'm going to start slowing down a little bit here. And I can see why a lot of people don't come back after that, because they just burn them out right at the beginning. They don't want anything to do with it afterwards, so I am kind of trying to not have that happen too. And while it's been a good break from War Thunder, I do wish that it would have come either a week before or a week after the event, because I really did want this ground vehicle. And I would have just pushed through the frustration, but now it's like, oh, well, fuck it, I'll just go play Star Trek instead. It's unbelievable. Those words even come out of my mouth. Oh, well, frustrated with ground. I'll go play some. What? What's up, Lonely? And 12, what's going on? It is good to get a good stretch beforehand. You gotta get that blood flowing just right. Oh, seriously? gonna see that. You gonna see that. Alright, that other missile clearly went nowhere. This guy's going after bots. What game are you guys playing today? Holy shit. That was a little smart at least. He did look like he was going after bots. That should have been a 9-0. We're asleep this morning. We're sleeping this morning. Shooting the wrong missiles here. That F-18 crash.
Our victory is
That's how we get started. Again, I wasted 2 7Ms right there. Where's this guy? What am I looking at? Just really low or something? I know it was a bot, but I couldn't find it. That was kind of weird. Alright, what are we dealing with here? One guy left. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más. Is he chilling right there? I don't think he is. Where are you hiding? Come out wherever you are. Yeah, I'm about to use a blind hunt. Well, he's got to be at the base, the far base. Far base. My goodness. 12 at 49. I'm very, very sleepy. I actually, for once, I think I slept alright. I wasn't for more than like 4 hours, but I slept good and I had good rest yesterday too, so it worked out. It was about time, because yeah, I was getting on like a 2 hour 6, 2 hour 6, 2 hour 6. Like it was a pretty crazy rotation there. We're recharged for the week now, but I feel ya. I feel ya. Just over 24. Oh man, holy cow. At 49, it starts feeling like bugs are crawling on you. Get some sleep. Yeah, you do. You seriously will start hallucinating. I want to say it is right at about that 48 hour mark. And even after 24, you can start. You're actually more impaired at 24 hours lack of sleep than you are at the legal limit drunk, 0.08, whatever it is. I guess they're changing it. You're actually more intoxicated and more inclined to fail a drunk driving test if you haven't slept in 24 hours than you are if you're at the legal limit. Fun fact. They used to warn us about that all the time after our duties. We'd have to stand duty for 24 hours. They'd like, make sure you guys get a little bit of sleep so you won't wreck on the way home. Oh, jeez. But after that very first one, I'll tell you what, it was a rough drive home. Creepy little girl next door. Get him, F4, get him. Get him. Oh, he's dead for sure. Good night. Good night, sir. Great first game. All right. Rally at the ready room. Beers are on me. Tomorrow. I got to a point once after I went through quite a bad accident where I could not sleep. It had really, yeah. Oh God, they can get you so messed up. Especially when you start introducing different types of medication, and not just pain, but just even regular like antibiotics and stuff sometimes.